Hello, everyone. Thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God of Notes. Welcome, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. My new and returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all. All right, I am going to be doing a reading, but I hope to God I get something positive. I'm tired of the negative readings. Holy Spirit, what do we need to see? I'll take three cards from here. Holy Spirit, what's the message, please? What's the message? Thank you. Says what? Say what you mean. Okay. Victim consciousness, and let me see what else is gonna be coming up. Alchemy. Alchemy. All right. What I'm getting from these cards, you could be an alchemist. This alchemist to me is like the magician who is able to turn their dream into reality. So you're able to manifest what you want into your life. Um, never I have victim consciousness. So get out of that victim consciousness. Get out of that victim mentality where you believe you're not able to do something or you don't have the potential and you don't deserve something. Get out of that because, as this card says, say what you want. Not just say what you want, but believe in what you think you're supposed to get. This is a card that is telling me a lot. If you believe God is unlimited, do not put God in a box and believe. Okay. Um, I remember when I was much younger, I was 14, and for a while, well, it's gonna be a little story. For a while, we haven't had rain when I was back in the Caribbean. We didn't have rain for months to the point where the rivers were getting even low. There was no water at the pipe, and we were so frustrated. We had to go to river to wash, and the river was so low. And we couldn't go to. I couldn't go to church the Sunday because we didn't have enough water, so we had to carry water. We had to carry a bucket of water to put in containers. My mother went while me and my other sister we were home doing other stuff, washing and things. So we brought water home, and my mother came from church and she said, "Bev, make you one cup of water." And I gave it to her, and she sat on the edge of the veranda, and I never forget this. She sat at the edge of the veranda. It was so sunny, there was no evidence of rain, nothing. My mother just looked up to the clouds and said, God, even half drum, I will be thankful. And not even 15 minutes. No, people might not believe me, but I was at 14. No, I didn't reach 15. My mother actually asked for rain, and rain came. I don't know how, from where, from what source, but we had rain. I had to jump over the edge of the veranda to set the container that would collect the water from straight from the roof into the drum. When it was finished, I went to look what amount of water catch. I realized it was just half drum. My mother asked for half drum of water. And that's exactly what was in the drum. I said, Mama, next time you ask God for more, so I would stop going to the river. You know, but now that I'm big and I remember, it reminds me of the Samaritan woman who said, I don't remember exactly the quote, but it's like, give me this living water so I'll never thirst again. This reminds me of myself with my mother praying for rain. So whatever you ask God for, that's the bottom line. Whatever you ask God for, that's exactly what you're gonna get. If you ask for a pin, He's not gonna give you a box of pin. He's gonna give you one pin because that's what you ask for. I remember most of my life I said certain things that I wish wouldn't happen and it do happen. So sometimes when we say what we want, we get exactly what we want. So don't put God in a box, as I was saying. Do not place God in a box believing He's not able to give you everything that you need. He builds the universe. And if He's able to build the universe, what could you ask for? that he's not able to provide. So never you believe you don't worthy of something or that have the potential to get it, because God is unlimited. I did a video that says that God is unlimited. Do not put him in a box and believe you can only. Some people, I remember when I was going to church, back in the days, I used to believe you can only connect to God when you go to church. There is no other way. You have to be in church to speak to God. But listen, God is unlimited. God is in everything, everyone, everywhere. Because once you're alive, you still have the Holy Spirit. You still have God with you. So I have alchemy. I won't be long. Victim consciousness, and say what you want. So get out of being a victim of circumstances. If you should go through something that is not uplifting or something that you feel like you did not deserve, or things that shouldn't happen to you, I know it might be painful, but as much as we believe it's painful, it's there to teach you a lesson. Get out of that low mentality, believing a person hurt you or a person did this to you, and you just sit there in the pain wanting to move on. Move on. Ask God for what you want and get out of the victim mentality. Speak into the universe what you deserve, what you need, what you can take, because God is not going to give you more than you can handle. That's the whole point. So, collective, thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God of Notes. I really wanted to do it, Tarot, but until then, I'll do one more video. All right.